Hey everyone, we're back. I'm Daniel, and today we're going to share the details around the 2025 Call of Duty League season. And it should be a good one for us. I'm really excited about where we are in Call of Duty esports and thought I'd share some of the things that we're looking forward to at the league. And first off, Black Ops 6 just launched and got off to a monster start. Launch weekend was the biggest the franchise has ever had, and it's a great opportunity for us to turn these players into new fans of the CDL. And speaking of launch, as we've done in the last few seasons now, we're starting the CDL just over a month after game launch on December 6th. We'll have the usual online qualifiers into LAN majors and finish with champs in the summer. But those 7 months aren't just it. I'm happy to announce that Call of Duty will be back at the Esports World Cup, extending the competitive calendar into August. We'll have more details to share around EWC and the qualification process in the months to come. But as you can see, our ecosystem has really been growing. We hear the feedback that fans want more competition, more tournaments, and so that's the goal. We now have a longer 9-month competitive calendar and 5.3 million of prizing up for grabs. And the last reason I'm particularly excited is we have 3 new teams joining this year. G2 will have its first full season in our league under the Minnesota ROKKR brand. C9 has taken over the New York Subliners spot to form Cloud9 New York. And lastly, we have the Falcons taking over the Legion spot to form the Vegas Falcons. We appreciate all that our past franchises have done, and we welcome these new teams as they make their mark in Call of Duty. So let's actually talk about those season changes now, and I'm gonna need a little help for that one. Usually, we have this guy doing our voiceover for our announcements, but let's just do it live this time. How you doing, man?
Good, man. Really good. Good to be here. Very excited to be helping out with the 2025 announcement. We've got a lot to get through.
That's right, Miles. 2025 is all about more action, more competition, and a couple of surprises. Now let's actually get into some of the changes of our format. Starting off, we have a new online tournament event we're going to talk about. We have a few new locations for our majors and, of course, champs.
Oh, we've got some fun surprises and good news for you European COD fans. For North American fans, it means you have plenty of time to get your passports ready.
And so as I mentioned before, we're starting off our season on December 6th. And immediately in this first major, we're introducing a little wrinkle. We're calling it an online minor tournament. So we heard our fans, you want more tournament style competition. And so what a minor tournament is, 1 weekend only, 12 teams, single elimination. Ooh. There's a little bit of prizing and a little bit of CDL points up for grabs, and it could really make an impact to the playoff race down the future.
That's right, Daniel. The road from that minor tournament leads straight into online qualifiers, which takes us to our first major. And good news, European fans, for the first time since 2020, we're coming back. Thanks to Toronto Ultra, we are going to Madrid, Spain. It is going to be electric.
Well, after Major 1, we're heading to another great place that has hosted us before in Dallas, Texas. We are going to the Allen Center. That's where Optic Texas hosted a fantastic champs for us last year. We're so excited to go back. That arena was loud.
Oh yeah, that was a real good one. A real good one. Stage setup, everything was fantastic. Optic, they know what they're doing.
After Major 2, we are going to get our hands on in the Sunshine State. The Miami Heretics will be hosting us for Major 3. We're excited about that.
Very excited about that. We'll be bringing swimsuits and an appropriate amount of sunscreen, I think, for Florida. And for Major 4, we're incredibly excited to be visiting. That's right, no one's done it before. It's gonna be great.
That's amazing.
Well, Daniel, that's our majors, but where is Champs? Can you share where Champs is?
I can. So for our biggest event of the year, we will be in Toronto, and it will be hosted by none other than, you guessed it, Toronto Ultra.
It'd be kind of weird if they didn't. Well, that's it. The 2025 CDL season is already shaping up to be a banger. We have major and minor tournaments, online qualifiers, and Champs details to come. It's going to be incredible.
December 6th, everyone, mark your calendars. We'll see you then.